Hello, friends. How are you doing today? And today you are welcome in the yet another episode of historical reflection. And you know that we are discussing wars and war. Everybody knows and understand that they actually it's not good. Nobody wants war. They always go for discussion and all that. But sometimes war became inevitable, and few intelligent minds, they say the war initiate the technological development, initiate economic development. So this is. But I just want to ask you if you have an answer how this war started. And I just was going, I was reading Google, and Google says that first time war was started by Sumerian civilization. The structure the Sumerians have given, we continue. The structured war, we continue even today. So today we are discussing a very important war, which is ancient rivalry between Bharat and Kuru dynasties or clans or regional powers at during antiquity. So this became a very famous Bharat-Puru conflict. Now, Bharat-Puru conflict was a very, very important conflict or war in ancient India, fought around Sindhu, that is Punjab region of modern time, and it is essentially a struggle of dominance between the Bharat tribe and Puru clan or tribe. Those were two powerful clans during that point of time. So this war was not only a territorial conflict, but it also actually shaped the trajectory of Indian civilization. The strategic river crossing symbolized Bharat clans tactical superiority and kind of the strategies of war which is being initiated, and it was followed by Bharat clan. The defeat of Puru-led alliance making Bharat in the rise. Now, we have already discussed 10 King War, but this is a bit extension of this war because here the whole war ideology or the concept or the outcome is dominance of Bharat clan, which eventually affected so many aspects of rise of Indian civilization. So coming back to this war, so outcome, actually, I already told you, it cemented the dominance of Bharat, and eventually later on, it actually lead to the formation of Kuru Kingdom, which is a political entity of ancient India. The significance of this war, the rise of Bharat Tribe, definitely, because when we discussed the 10 King War, it was kind of getting the whole concept of the 10 kings were to defeat Bharat. But eventually Bharat Tribe became victorious. But now in this war, it is dominance and establishment of this clan. And what it leads to the victory of Bharat clan established as a dominance force in northern India. And there are many far-reaching effects of this war. The foundation of Vedic civilization, that is one aspect which is being which is declared by this victory. There are some Vedic society influence on the political structure and tribal alliances. The battle, this battle also is being referred in the Rigveda. And it also highlights the significance of early Indian history. The strategic control of Bharat, as I was discussing, was very, very important after this war. And because the whole aim of Bharat clan victory was to have a control on trade route, fertile lands, and economic and military power cementation of that. So the Bharat were one of the most dominant tribe, and the Puru were originally a powerful tribe, but after their defeat by Bharat, they emerged with them, they combined with them, and they actually grew within Bharat tribe, and later on the Mahabharata and Kuru Kingdom, which is the roots we find in this war. The Bharat victory actually allowed Vedic emerge of Vedic civilization and far-reaching, as I was discussing. Now, what is the difference between Bharat-Puru War and Ten King War? So let us little bit discuss about that. So there are two battles which are closely associated. So first is Bharat-Puru War, which was after Ten King War, and the aim of this Bharat and Puru tribe is to establishment the dominance. But whereas the Ten King War, the aim was to actually defeat Bharat. So somehow, in a way, they were very similar. So with the location of these two wars, I mean, I'm not discussing today the Ten King War, but the later on war, which is Bharat-Puru War. But it is very essential to really understand the difference between the two. Then the Bharat-Puru tribal war was fought around the Punjab region, whereas the Ten King War were fought at Prasuni River, which is modern river in Punjab, so there's little difference. The Rigvedas also mentioned this, and Bharat-Puru War were more direct conflict between the two clans, and this is the background is to establish the powerful, the dominance and the power of between these two clans. So this war marked by intense battle with both tribe employing advanced warfare techniques and led by a strong ruler eventually. Because if you even Puru got defeated by Bharat, but they were also very, very important and powerful clan in those times. So this victory allowed them to consolidate power, lay the foundation, and there were profound evolution and establishment of cultural development, of course, historical reflections also. So the influence of Vedic society is also been very vividly seen in this during this war, and they played a very, especially the Bharat clan played a very crucial role in shaping Vedic traditions and rituals and governance. And the expansion of political alliances is also one of the important aspect of this war. The conflict set there were some aspect of tribal alliances and warfare, which included later on the kind of governance, the kind of strategies, which were also used later on kingdoms like Magad and Mauryan Empire. So this war is having a very far-reaching effect on Indian civilization and Indian subcontinent. This war was not only a battle of territory, it laid the foundation of dynastic rule, cultural integration, the rise of powerful kingdom, and shaped the Indian history. So this is a very important war and establishment of a certain aspect of one clan, one dynasty, one culture, one kind of governance and upliftment of cultural and economic aspect of Indian subcontinent, and one of the most important establishment of Kuru dynasty, which eventually we discussed that also have a far-reaching effect on Indian psyche, Indian civilization. I look forward for your comments on if you want to add to this narrative. I will be very happy to read it and share with my audience. So till next war, which we'll be discussing next Saturday. So see you and you take care. Bye-bye.